Killip, offensive zone face-off win. Right point, Manson. Back for Gervais. Back to Manson, right point. Left side, Atkinson. Down in the left corner, Killip along the goal line in front. Knowles shot, glove save, Helcrow. Two big saves from Kirby Helcrow so far here tonight. The blocker earlier on Atkinson, and there a beautiful glove save on Brett Knowles, and Helcrow on his game here early on in this one. Face-off offensive zone. Knowles, it was in the left circle. He took this one. He lost it, but out to the right point, it's held in. Atkinson at the left side has it. Back to Manson, middle blue. Right circle, Gervais shot. That one goes through the crease and wide. Left point, Atkinson. Right side, Manson. Back to Atkinson along the blue line. Right back to Manson. He'll take a wrist shot. That's blocked by Robinson. Robinson pokes it along the boards, gets it behind Manson, but it's held in by Gervais at the point. Down for Killip. Back to Atkinson. Right side, Manson. Back to Atkinson. Back to Manson. Back and forth. Those two go. Manson lost it, but was able to recover and hold it onside. Manson, one-timer from the point, fanned on it. It's loose. Weinstein couldn't clear it. Along the boards, Knowles will hold it at the left point. Pass down low for Killip. Out of the corner. Side of the net. Killip in front. In the crease. Knowles scores. Killip drives it to the net. Knowles follows up and is able to poke it up and over Kirby Helcrow. On the power play, the Silverbacks have opened up the scoring, and it's 1-0. The Vipers a chance here late in the first period to again tie it up. They win another face-off the offensive zone. Walchuk, who won the face-off, to the point, Weinstein. Down in the left circle, Thompson. Thompson passes off for Knisely to the net. Shot, sharp angle. That one stopped by Moore, and then Knisely's hammered into the end boards by Jason Reardon. Reardon pushing with Zaleski. Knisely has the puck again. A shot, scores! Knisely hammered down on the play seconds ago by Reardon. Gets back up and then goes right back to the front of the net and is able to sneak it through Chris Moore. And this game's tied at 1. So they announced the referee sent the assist to 17. I believe it will be changed to 15. There is no 17 on the Vipers. So right now it stands as Knisely, and we believe from Zaleski. And it's 1-1 with both teams a power play goal here in this first period. Behind the net, Todd Skirving, wrap around, off a skate, he scores! Todd Skirving gives the Vipers a 2-1 lead. Seconds after they tied it up, he wraps it around. It goes off the skate of Kevin Mills behind his own goaltender. And just 28 seconds after they had tied it, the Vipers take a 2-1 lead. Fitzgerald and Gervais for the face-off. Helped out by Mistel. The face-off won by the Silverbacks. And Mills gets up the right side, back for Mistel. Over the blue line. He'll feather it in. Weinstein knocked that out of midair. Kept it at the point. Mills to the net to his backhand. Waits, scores! Kevin Mills holds the puck in at the point. Skates it to the slot. Waits. Goes to the backhand and beats Helcrow for his first as a Silverback. And this game's tied up at 2. 4 minutes gone by. Second period, 2-2 the score. The second period, slower start than a frantic first period between the two teams. Murphy deflects in the offensive zone. Mills, the latest goal scorer. Hit by Robinson. Murphy digging for it. Loses it out in front. Kokoski takes over. Shot off the post, scores! Kokoski with a quick wrist shot off the post and off of Moore and in. And the Vipers retake their lead. It is 3-2. Back in his own zone. Good face-off win by Gervais. Reardon up the left side. Deflecting it out to center ice. Cassidy. Gannon chasing it down. He's spilled. And now Lyles gets it back over for Nowick. Now Weinstein. Up the left side. Sparrow. He'll dump it in and chase it. Moore behind the net. Leaves it for Reardon. Quickly reversed it to the side of the net. It's loose. Moore out in front of his net. Loose. It scores. McGillis picks it up on a awful play by the Silverbacks in their own zone. Reardon reversed it off the side of the net. Moore dove out to try and poke it away, and it went right to Pat McGillis. He scores, and the Vipers have opened up a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Reardon, a minute gone by on this 4-minute penalty. Silverbacks have yet to set up in the offensive zone. Reardon dumps it in here. Helcrow will play it himself. Held in at the right point. Vasatori quickly slaps it around the boards. Nobody there. And Walchuk instead gets it up to center ice, and now a 2-on-1. Fitzgerald and Walchuk. down short-handed. Fitzgerald over for Wolchuk, passes behind him, and it will send the break the other way. Up the ice, Vassaturo into the left circle, pulls it to his backhand. Behind the net, in front, one-timer scores! Jared 10-man Holt gets the Silverbacks back within one. Terrific rush from Charlie Vassaturo, and it's now 4-3. Face-off coming up in the offensive zone. Kyle Murphy is going to be sent out here, and Dave Robinson has to come in instead against Brett Knowles. Those two tie up. Loose puck and some skates. Kokoski will clear it to Murphy, and with 2 seconds left, pass into the zone for Robinson. He'll roll in on Moore. He'll stop it, then take a snow shower, and then a big hit after the whistle. Atkinson onto Dave Robinson, as Robinson, I believe, was going to get a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, and then he was absolutely leveled by Clinton Atkinson into the end boards. 5.5 minutes into this third period, and the penalties picking back up between these two teams. Weinstein at the point, holds it in for Lyles. Down in the right circle, McGillis. Sharp angle, and he scores! Sent it in front. Kyle Murphy may have deflected it, and the Vipers have restored a 2-goal lead. It's 5-3. McGillis sent it in front. Murphy in a battle with Manson, I believe, was able to poke it past the goaltender Moore, and Vernon's up 2. Zelenik through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Helcrow quickly behind his net. Got a piece of it. Thompson slaps it up. Zelenik holds it in. Manson at the blue line. Passes off for Gervais. Gervais back to Manson. Right point. Now left side Zelenik. Down on the goal line. Killip feeding it through in front. 25 seconds left in the game. Manson at the right point. Wrist shot. That one's blocked. And I think went off Knowles and wide. Now at the blue line, Walchuk will chip it to himself. Backhand for the empty net. It is off the outside of the net and wide. Murphy continues on, wraps it around and scores. Empty net goal from Kyle Murphy with 10 seconds left, and the Vipers have a 3-goal lead. It's 6-3.